This is about ME. It's a condition that affects thousands of people across the country and known as chronic fatigue syndrome. Symptoms include profound fatigue, headaches and intolerance to lights and noise as well. And now one farmer in our region is featuring in a new photography exhibition called Lives We Cannot Live, run by the ME Association to raise awareness of the conditions. And Andrew Jackson, who has a farm near Penrith, is speaking to me now alongside his wife Yvette. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hello. So Andrew, I'll start with you. Why did you want to get involved with this exhibition?
Well, I suppose because I've been that ill, I just wanted to get the word out and let the wider public know what ME is and see whether we can get any help mentally and physically towards the ME illness, really.
There's so many people out there that don't understand what ME is, and collectively we felt that we wanted to voice our story to help people understand exactly what ME sufferers go through on a daily basis.
I mean, especially doing this job as well as a farmer. Andrew, being a farmer is more than just a job, isn't it? It's a way of life. And I suppose ME has made that incredibly difficult. What is a typical day like for you now? How do you manage your energy levels and your symptoms alongside working on the farm?
I think we have to take each day at a time, really. Obviously, friends and neighbours and family members help us chip in if I can't manage. And I guess sometimes if the sun's shining and I feel as though I can do a few hours work, then I go out and I try to help as much as I can on the farm. But a couple of days later, I know I've done too much and it absolutely wipes me out. So we've just got to take each day at a time, really.
And I suppose, Yvette, that means that, you know, obviously your life has completely changed since Andrew's diagnosis as well.
Absolutely. I mean, I work full time myself, so life is a juggling act, really. I'm kind of the driving force, I suppose, of the farm, if you want to put it in that way, in terms of trying to manage what's going on the farm, make sure that Andrew doesn't do too much in a day and he paces himself and he's listening to his body, which is easier said than done for a farmer who just wants to get out in the field and get on.
Yeah.
And keep the place going, really, keep the farm going and ticking over. And it is a hard thing to do.
And there are so many misconceptions about the illness and people don't know an awful lot, isn't it? Is this one of the reasons why you got involved in this photography exhibition? Does it represent everything that you've hoped, the portrait? Have you seen it?
Yeah, absolutely. When I first came across the article that Jeremy had written for the ME Association, looking for recruits for his photography exhibition, I just felt that we had to get involved. We felt that, we hoped that the images would really present the stark realities of daily life for people like Andrew and others who are more severely affected. And we really wanted to be a part of that and to share our story in the hope that there are people with influence in attendance at the exhibition who can see that there are no diagnostic tests, there are no treatments or cures, and there is a lack of support out there for people who are diagnosed with ME. There are so many people out there that are bedbound and housebound and can't take a drink. They are tube fed and they are the invisible people of society that nobody gets to see. And fortunately for us, Andrew isn't at that level as yet, to that extent as yet. And we wanted to, on behalf of anybody with ME, to share our story and raise awareness for those people who are more severe than Andrew is.
And it is in a really positive light, isn't it? Sharing the message and the awareness of the condition through the pictures. And Andrew, what do you think it's going to be like to see the pictures and for people to find out more about this?
I'm a little bit mixed emotions about it, really. I think it's going to be a traumatic thing going down to London anyway, because I'm just a little old farmer from Cumbria who's used to riding around the fields on his quad bike. And I think I'm going to get a big shock when I go down to London.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be a little bit strange seeing the images of myself. However, it would be nice to maybe talk to other people that's in the exhibition and talk through with them and exchange stories, I guess.
Yeah, but definitely. I mean, hopefully this exhibition is going to change people's perspectives, because there are a lot of misconceptions, as we said, about ME and CFS. But Yvette, the exhibition opens in London on Wednesday. So when are you going down to see the images? Are you going for the opening?
We are going for the opening, yes. We've been very kindly invited by the ME Association and Jeremy Jess to be a part of the open evening, and we are really looking forward to seeing those images. And as Andrew said, it will be quite emotive, actually, because I believe all of the images will be in black and white, and I think that tells it tells a story of actually that is what life is like for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. They are living in darkness. They're living without hope. And what we want from this is really to make the general public, health professionals and the government stand up and see that there's a problem here and we need to do something about it. We really need government support in looking for treatments and supporting people with the appropriate care that they deserve, because it's an illness that is very much a diagnosis and off you go, goodbye. What more can we do for you?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you will accomplish that. And, it'll be just exciting to see people's reactions and the rest of the exhibit, of course, as well. So Andrew and Yvette, have a wonderful time when you go down to London. Don't forget your tube card, and hope it's not too busy for you. But Lives We Cannot Live is running by the ME Association from the 24th until the 28th of September at the Oxo Tower Wharf at London South Bank. It's been absolutely lovely talking to you both. And, I know if you're farmers, you've got plenty of stuff that you need to be doing for the rest of the day. So have a wonderful one. Thank you very much for chatting.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.